Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we're spotlighting one of the most iconic voices of punk and new wave, Debbie Harry, lead singer of Blondie. With style, attitude, and timeless hits, she helped shape the sound of a generation. Let's see how well you know her story. Here comes part 1 of this true or false challenge. 1. Debbie Harry was born in New Jersey. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. Debbie Harry was born in Miami, Florida, but was adopted and raised in Hawthorne, New Jersey. She often references New Jersey as her true hometown. Her suburban upbringing gave way to a wild NYC music career. It was in New York where she discovered her artistic voice. The contrast between suburbia and punk shaped her identity. Her rise began in the gritty clubs of Manhattan's East Village. 2. Blondie was originally part of the disco scene. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Blondie was born out of the New York punk and new wave scene. Though they later embraced disco with hits like Heart of Glass, their roots were in punk clubs like CBGB. They blended many genres, but disco was not their origin. Blondie's early style was raw, fast, and rebellious. The shift to disco pop came as their popularity grew. 3. Debbie Harry was once a Playboy bunny. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Before her music career, Debbie worked as a Playboy bunny. She worked at the New York Playboy Club in the late 60s. It was one of her many survival jobs while pursuing art. She has spoken candidly about that era of her life. It influenced her understanding of image, power, and performance. This experience helped shape her bold stage persona. 4. Call Me was a collaboration with Giorgio Moroder. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. The 1980 hit Call Me was written by Debbie Harry and Moroder. It was the theme song for the film American Gigolo. The track became Blondie's biggest-selling single. Moroder's electronic style matched perfectly with Harry's voice. Their collaboration showed Blondie's ability to adapt sounds. It remains a defining moment in synth-pop history. 5. Debbie Harry refused to act in movies during her career. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Debbie Harry appeared in several films over the decades. Notably, she starred in David Cronenberg's Videodrome, 1983. Her acting showed her versatility beyond music. She balanced film roles with her music career successfully. Harry embraced underground and cult cinema projects. She became a fixture in both the music and indie film worlds. 6. Blondie was the first American band to have a reggae #1 hit. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. The Tide is High hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1981. It was originally written and recorded by the Paragons. Blondie's version added new wave flair to the reggae rhythm. They became the first U.S. band to top the chart with a reggae song. The track showcased their genre-blending creativity. It proved Blondie's broad musical appeal. 7. Debbie Harry left Blondie permanently in the 1980s. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Blondie disbanded in 1982, but reunited in the late 1990s. Debbie Harry remained the group's frontwoman throughout. She also released solo music during the band's hiatus. The band had a major comeback with the hit Maria in 1999. Blondie has continued performing and recording since then. Debbie Harry never really left Blondie for good. That's the end of part 1. How many did you get right, Blondie fan? If you're feeling the rhythm and the facts, don't stop now. Part 2 dives deeper into Debbie Harry's bold journey in music and pop culture. Let's keep going and turn up the volume for Part 2.